Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back. Guess what? The lobby looked different than the game background. You never know what we're gonna do. You dodge, we dip, you dive. What's up, Vegan Son? Our trusky, tricky Juan Rafaela from Connecticut is in the house. And shout out to the whole Early Bird crew. I love to see you in there, chatting to one another. You know who you are. Thank you to everyone who is commenting with their favorite TV shows. Here are a few that we saw out there. The Office, Rick and Morty, I Love Lucy and Seinfeld, Amazing Race, great show. Pro wrestling, are you WWE? Are you AEW? Are you watching New Japan? Were you watching Ring of Honor? Are you going to watch the rebooted Ring of Honor? What's going on? What's going on there with the pro wrestling? Gotta know. Supernatural getting a shout out. Grey's Anatomy. Gilmore Girls, great show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, also a great show. The Brady Bunch, classic. The Flintstones, the first primetime animated 30-minute sitcom. Come on, it's great. Outlander, a newer show. Lots of love for Married with Children from different people looking for a whoa Bundy. We also had Game of Thrones. That was water cooler talk. As was Lost. When I started at Swagbucks, after Lost aired the next day, people would be talking about what happened, and I did not watch the show, so I just went, well, I'm glad you enjoy that. American Horror Story getting a shout out. Survivor, the greatest game ever played, in my opinion. Queen of the South. And one person shouted out Chicago Fire because they worked on it for 5 years. That's right. We have a showbiz celebrity somewhere in our midst, out there working for 5 years on Chicago Fire. That is cool. It's also cool that we are about to start this game, so get ready. It's National Hanging Out Day. That's why we're asking about TV. It's when we can hang out, watch some TV. We're always so happy when you choose to hang out with us to play Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. No hassles here, no pressure, just some questions, some answers, and this grand prize that's just hanging out here for you. That's $1,000, and if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice trivia questions about any and everything, you will win a share of it. In this game, you'll also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you're eliminated from grand prize contention, keep earning those bonus SB, but be aware you are going to have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. And that is as simple as clicking a button that will appear once the game is over. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. So what I'm saying is, no matter what, stay for the whole game. It doesn't take that long, and we want you to leave with some SB in your pocket. Okay, the comments have been hanging out here long enough. It's time for them to go bye-bye so that the game can begin. Here is question number 1. Wine is primarily made from what fruit? Is it grapes, cherries, or apples? Which fruit is primarily used to make wine? I want some wine. You can get creative and ferment the juice of a variety of fruits, but your standard bottle of wine, if there even is such a thing, it's made from grapes. Grapes is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Yes, you may know the infamous Grape Lady video that went around the internet pre-YouTube of the reporter in the field who was stomping grapes for wine. And then she falls and goes, "Ooh, oh, ooh, oh." She was fine, though. She was okay. Her ego was hurt more than anything. All right. It looks like we had 99% of you get it right. Love seeing that. And everybody who was eliminated pretty much seems to have come back in, along with some of our stragglers, some of our latecomers. Welcome to you. We have over 31,600 people in grand prize contention, and we are moving on now to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In what year did the American Civil War end? Was it 1697, 1776, or 1865? Which year did that war come to an end? The American Civil War. Now, the Civil War started and ended on the property of Wilmer McLean. Even after moving, he still couldn't get away from the war, which officially ended in 1865. 1865 is the answer. 84% of you getting that one right. 15% of you going with 1776, another very important year in American history. Unfortunately, that is the year that we formally declared our independence, and not the year that we went to war with ourselves and ended it. Well, the war had started in, I believe, 1861. And really the factors leading up to it, you know, it was several years in the making. That war was. Of the 15% of you who were eliminated, almost all of you coming back in. Still over 30,000 people in grand prize contention. Love to see that. I'm going to take a breath. I'm getting too excited. We're moving on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. According to the saying, who does fortune favor? Is it the meek, the bold, or the tired? Fortune favors who? The meek, the bold, or the tired? If you want something in this life, you have to take it. So we may frame it as just good luck. But the truth is that you have to be bold to get what you want. Fortune favors the bold, of course. The meek may inherit the earth, but fortune, it just loves the bold. 88% of you getting that one right. Well done. 11% of you did go with the meek, and that is from the Bible. The meek shall inherit the earth, from the Sermon on the Mount, which was hilariously parodied in Monty Python's Life of Brian, with the people in the back going, "Did he say the Greek shall inherit the earth?" Because they couldn't hear him. They were too far away. All right, of the 11% of you who were eliminated, it looks like well over 2/3 of you have come back into the game. And I think we are ready to move on now to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Slap shots, wrist shots, and backhands are all ways to score in what sport? Is it volleyball, ice hockey, or gymnastics? These 3 shots, it would be hard enough to master these shots on dry land, but those who are doing it while on skates, oh my goodness, you are real good at ice hockey. Ice hockey, just an incredible sport. Those are all shots from ice hockey, of course. 86% of you getting that one right. 12% of you going with volleyball. Does sound like some of these wrist shots and backhands, maybe. Slap shots you need the stick for. You might be thinking of spikes and confusing a spike and a slap shot, but that's okay. You can rejoin if you haven't done so yet, and it looks like about half of you who got eliminated are rejoining. We have about 26,000 people in grand prize contention, and we're already 4 questions into this game. I told you we were going to move quick because we are now heading into question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. What ceremonial act takes place during the state opening of the British Parliament? A member is taken hostage, a toast with brandy, or a candle is lit. Ceremonial act during the state opening of the British Parliament. While the Queen delivers her speech, a ceremonial nod to the strained relationship between government and Charles I is honored when a member is taken quote-unquote hostage. Yes, that is the answer. A member is taken hostage. It's all for show. It's okay. It's ceremonial. 54% of you getting that one right. Well done. Not an easy question, but 46% of you were just eliminated. And I'm sorry to see that happen, but you have the opportunity to rejoin if you haven't done so already, or continue to play for bonus SB. We're already halfway through this game, so keep collecting those bonus SB and then just claim them once the game is over. Okay? Okay. We are square. And by the way, we had well over half of the people eliminated come back in. Almost 2/3 of you, almost 3/4 of you. I like what I see. Almost 21,000 people still in grand prize contention. We are halfway through this game and moving into question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What are the colors of the Target logo? Is it yellow and green, purple and brown, or red and white? What are the colors of the Target logo? Welcome to Target. While the original logo featured black writing, it was a little bit different than what we see today. The basic colors remain the same. Red and white. Red and white are the colors of that logo. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what we like to see. Getting back on the schneid. Crushing it with question number 6. So we'll just move right on to question number 7. How about that? It's worth 1 bonus SB as well. Here's Q7. Where does pure maple syrup come from? The stork brings it, flowers, or trees? Pure maple syrup, that pure maple syrup, where does it come from? Does the stork bring it? Is it from flowers, or is it from trees? All you have to do is hammer a spigot in and put a bucket underneath it to get pure maple syrup directly from the source. The maple tree, of course. It comes from trees. 99% of you getting that one right. Oh, the maple trees, you get them in Vermont. They're in Canada. That's where you get that pure syrup. And you really just hammer like a little spigot in, and then it starts to pour out. You put a bucket under it. Boom. Maple syrup. Just put your plate of pancakes under the tree and enjoy it that way. Let's move on to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who first used the phrase happily ever after in relation to marriage? Is it William Shakespeare, Hans Christian Andersen, or Giovanni Boccaccio? Which of these guys happily ever after in relation to marriage? It's one of the most famous and desired phrases in literary history. Who wouldn't want to live happily ever after getting married? It was coined by Renaissance poet Giovanni Boccaccio. Giovanni Boccaccio is the answer. 54% of you getting a difficult question right. Well done. Unfortunately, when 54% of people get it right, that means 46% of people get eliminated. 34% of them going with William Shakespeare. Good guess. As is Hans Christian Andersen. Many of the fairy tales that were canonized by him, but it is Giovanni Boccaccio, the famed Renaissance poet. And of the 46% of you who got eliminated, just about a half of you coming back in. We still have over 14,000 people in grand prize contention as we move on to our second to last question in this Tuesday game. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. What toy line claims to be more than meets the eye? Is it Transformers, Crystar, or Micronauts? I sang it for you. That should help. More than meets the eye. Oh, you think that's just a truck? Boom! It's a robot. That innocent-looking stereo? Boom! Robot. That fighter jet? Robot. That is what makes, and the reason why, Transformers are more than meets the eye. Yes, they're robots in disguise, of course! 13,690 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But before that final question, buy, sell, and trade over 100 cryptocurrencies with Abra. When you sign up and download the app, you'll get a free $15 crypto welcome bonus. Register, make a minimum deposit of $15 to earn 5,000 SB. That's $50 in PayPal cash or free gift cards. Earn up to 13% yield on select coins. Borrow at low rates. All in one simple, secure, and trusted app. That is what Abra is. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but check it out after the game. Deposit $15 and get into the crypto market. They're going to give you a free $15 bonus, and then you're going to earn 5,000 SB. That is what we call in the biz a moneymaker, my friends. Check that out after the game, please. All right, here's the deal. We have 13,823 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We have over 31,700 people playing in total, all of whom can earn 1 more bonus SB by correctly answering question number 10. Here it is. Elmo, Big Bird, and Cookie Monster can be found on what TV show? Is it Smash, Sesame Street, or Unsolved Mysteries? What show could I be talking about that has those 3 characters on it? After 53 years, we're still raising our children with this show where humans and monsters team up to teach us counting, words, and more. You know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you how to get to Sesame Street. Sesame Street is the answer. 13,584 people are splitting our grand prize. Yes, you knew that answer. Well done on you, and well done on everybody playing. I want to shout out a few of our grand prize winners, each of whom are taking home 8 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses that they earned along the way. Mike for the Burge, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. I love Abhiram. Yes, who doesn't? And Pomondal 1010. Congratulations to every single one of our grand prize winners. And congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them just now. You are winners as well. Don't you want to be a winner? Of course. What does that mean? It means you're leaving with more SB in your pocket than you had when you started. That is a win in my book. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for another round. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.